Cassey here. So today we're gonna work on your arms, and I'm talking your entire upper body, so your back, your shoulders, your triceps, your chest. And in these 5 moves, I'm also gonna share with you 5 tips for making new friends as an adult. And I know it can get really scary. It's so much easier to make friends when you're a kid. I feel like you have the playground and you have someone in your class and you're like, hey, you wanna hang out, you wanna be friends, and you just do the thing. But when you're an adult, all of a sudden you're super reserved, your guard is up, you think everybody wants something from you, someone's gonna take advantage of you. So I'm gonna show you, hopefully, what might help you make friends as an adult, okay? So we have 5 moves. The 5 moves are up, up, down, downs, half cobra push-up, goalpost punchers, arm circles, and inchworms. We're gonna be doing each move for 2 minutes. If it is 2-sided, then it's gonna be 1 minute each side, and I'll be distracting you with our talk throughout the entire thing. So hopefully you will not think about how much this is hurting, and you'll think about how you can make new friends. Okay, so I'm gonna start this timer, and then we're just gonna go and get started with those up, up, down, downs, all right? And begin. So guys, check it out. You can do these on your knees or your toes. You're gonna bring it onto the elbow, place the hand right where the elbow was and right where the elbow was, okay? At that 1 minute mark, we are going to switch it up. Now, if you wanna go crazy, come with me on the toes. We're going down, down, up, and up. You want to try to keep your body as still as possible. All right, let's get to that first tip. How do we make new friends as an adult? So I think sometimes it's easier if you actually just reconnect with old friends. Yes, and now because you have Facebook, you can see what everyone's up to, and you can see if they're doing something cool. Leave a comment, naturally like it, and see what people are up to. Reach out, text, it's not weird. I think if you were able to connect on something in your past, you'll be able to connect on something in the future as well. I think a lot of times as adults, like I said earlier, we get so reserved. We feel like people may not like us. Go ahead and switch. We feel like it's hard to make friends, but honestly, it's not, because at the end of the day, I think everybody wants positive relationships. You want more people in your life who get you. And so really, stop being so shy. Everybody wants to have a friend. So go ahead and reach out and really be vulnerable. Let them know how you're doing, how you're feeling, and connect over some experiences that you had in the past, and let that be the beginning of your conversation. Okay, keep those abs nice and tight. Place the hands right where the elbows are. Back flat. Woo! This feels good. Down, down. I didn't know how 2 minutes of this was gonna feel, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna do this. Lift up and up, down and down. And plus, if you see an old friend and see they're doing something that you're into now too, meet up and do it together. Come on, lift, lift. This one's so good for the chest and the shoulders and the abs. Okay, perfect. Okay, 1 move down. Now we've got your half cobra push-up. So go ahead and come down on the flow. Place the hands in front of you. Slide the hands underneath your shoulders. Bring those elbows out, bring those elbows in. Okay, what you wanna do is push through the heel of the palm and come back down. Triceps and chest, here we go. Lift up and lower. Okay, my tip number 2 is to join a club. Not like the clubs where you're dancing till 4 in the morning, not those, but those are fine too, I suppose. But the kind of people you want to meet are people you can meet who have a common hobby as you. For example, if you really like square dancing. Okay, no, let me change that. If you really like knitting. Why am I choosing all these weird topics? Okay, no, but there's nothing wrong with knitting or square dancing. That's fine too. Let's say you really like cooking. Okay, that's very generic and people understand. If you really like cooking, join a cooking club or something, and then you'll meet other people there who already, one, have something in common with you. So it's a lot easier to connect with people when you already have something that someone else likes. So it's easy to start a conversation, it's easy to get excited, and hopefully you'll find somebody in that club that you can really connect with. And I also think it's important that when you are finding this thing, and you can be going to like meetup.com, you can meet with people from Facebook groups, Instagram groups, just really be open be yourself. Don't try to be anyone else. And that's how you're really gonna find new friends who love you for who you are. And I also think as adults, we do have a better sense of who we are. And so it's very possible to find even deeper relationships as an adult than when you were a child. All right, let's go ahead and lift and lower and up and down. Exhale, up and down. Whew, okay, my triceps. All right, now we're gonna head into our goalpost punchers. So you can be on your knees. You can also stand up. You can be on in cross-legged style, doesn't matter. So your hands are up like so. You're gonna come down, you're gonna punch out, boom, and up. Goalpost punchers, here we go. Down, and lift. So my third tip is to open up. Here's the thing. People like to connect with other people who are willing to be vulnerable, who are willing to share their real stories, who are willing to be embarrassed. If you're gonna have so much pride and talk about yourself only, you don't listen to other people, no one's gonna wanna be your friend, okay? You wanna make sure you're a good listener. And you also want to let your guard down. I think that's really important. I think even in a relationship, if you're trying to protect your heart so much and you don't let your true self shine, it's hard to really fall in love, to really fall deeply in love. And so if you're willing to have your heart broken, I also think you can find the truest love there is out there when you really give everything. Give that relationship everything. So similar in a friendship, I think you should be very open. Let people know what you like about them, and don't hold anything back. I think that is the meaning of a truly beautiful friendship and relationship. Oh yeah, and don't forget to compliment each other. I think that helps a lot too. Good. Let them know what you like about them. Whew, and out and up. So good. Boom, lift. Whew. You got it. How are the shoulders feeling? Feeling good? I know you probably forgot about the pain because I kept talking, right? And now I got to keep talking about that. But I want you to punch, boom, out just like that. Boom. And the reason why I wanted to talk about friendships with these arm movements, because I feel like with an arm, you can hug, you can reach out and give a handshake. So I feel like that makes a lot of sense. All right, next we have arm circles. So out and out, mini little circles. Okay, 2 minutes, here we go. Number 4, set up a time to hang out. So here's the thing, I feel like as adults, we always get so busy. Everyone has work or they have these commitments all the time and kids and whatever. But if you don't make the time to hang out, then you're not really gonna be able to create those deeper relationships or to create new friends. And so for me, I never really ever wanted to be the type of person who would have to set up the time and set up the date and set up the activity. But then I felt like if I didn't, then none of our friends would ever get together. And so my role now in our social circle, I actually try to get people together. And at the end of the day, yes, it's a little bit more work, but good things take work, right? And so we'll set up a HIIT workout at the Blogilates HQ with some friends. We'll go out for a KBBQ afterwards, and it's fun. I think we have another minute of this, right? Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Set up a food date. I don't know, go for a run on the beach, go shopping, get your nails done, anything. Have someone come over and play video games. It doesn't matter. I think getting together with friends, but also being the person to initiate will help as well. And hey, when friends bring other friends, that's also a really good way to make new connections, because somebody likes something about your friend, you like something about your friend, so therefore through transitive property and geometry, you will most likely like the friend of the friend. So I think that's a really good thing to do. All right, now make sure, go faster, faster. How are the shoulders feeling? Are they burning? I can't even feel them right now. They're like hardening up right now, but you got this. You can keep going. Belly in, chest open, shoulders down. Keep circling. You got this. 10 seconds left. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. Okay, because our last one's super fun. Almost there. Almost there. And 1. Okay, whoa. Last one. We've got the inchworms. I love this one because it's for the chest, shoulders, abs, and hamstrings. So look, you're gonna go right, left, right, left, coming down. 2, 3 into plank. All right, ready? Let's go for 2 minutes. Boom. Now these 2 minutes go by so fast. We're taking our time, we're getting stronger, and we're talking. All right? So my 5th and final tip for making new friends. just honestly tell someone that you like them. Tell someone that you have a girl crush on them. I know it can be scary, and I know there is a chance for rejection, but I also think that beautiful things come from telling people the truth about how you really feel. And I also think it's cute when someone tells them, or someone tells me that they like me as a person, they want to hang out more, something like that, and then you get some girl time to hang out. And I remember meeting some new people and not knowing if they felt the same way about me. I'm talking about like another one of my girlfriends, and you could just tell both of us had this energy between us where we wanted to hang out more with each other. And so eventually I was just like, hey, I really like you. And she's like, I like you too. And then we decided to hang out and we had a good time, and then now we're really close friends. And so I feel like if you just let somebody know how you feel, you can really create a beautiful relationship. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to open up. So I really think it goes all the way back to that. Being open, being vulnerable, and really trying to connect with somebody. Honestly, I say like attracts like. You attract your tribe with your vibe, and you put out those positive energy vibes, you'll find someone who will like you back for exactly who you are. Okay, hold right there, into that plank, bring the feet in together, come down, slow, drop the knees, and back into child's pose. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and go ahead and lift up, rolling those shoulders back. Okay, give yourself a big round of applause, and I'm gonna air hug you. You guys, thank you. I hope you enjoyed those tips for making new friends. I know it can be really scary, but honestly, just do it. Tell someone that you have a girl crush on them, and maybe they'll feel the same way, okay? The worst thing that could happen is that they don't, and then you move on. All right, I love you so much. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.